Easy people, it's that geezer jam wreck, my first voiceover video, and in this video we're playing No Man's Sky. We're off to get portal glyphs because I was trying to get myself a living ship, and it turns out I don't have all the glyphs even though I've been following the mission. So we're gonna get them last three. Let's jump into my ship here. Make sure you craft yourself plenty of warp cells, because if you've been to space stations, that's fine, you can just teleport to a space station, check if it's got one of these travellers if you haven't already been looking for them, because you never know, they might do, you might have just missed them. Once you've done all that, you're gonna have to jump between galaxies, so make sure you've got plenty of warp cells. But make sure you split them as well, because you don't want to just fill it up. If you split them and you don't need any more, you can use your warp cell for something else. Hello Zeus, click it, clack it in my recording. Thank you very much. So we're just gonna come over here, go into the galaxy map. We're looking for galaxies probably medium to low wealth, orange stars, because I found that red ones, because they have more resources as such, they're not really lucrative for your ancient artifacts and what have you. So use the orange stars where there's not a lot going on. It's got to be something ancient in it. So we're just gonna head over to this one here. Now, whilst we're here, we're going to jump into that space station and check for travellers. What's this? Communication. Sounds like another side mission to me. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. We are here to go to the space station and look for travellers. And we're going to ask them kind of a rude question. We're going to ask where their grave is, where they're from, where they're buried. Which is kind of cynical. If you look into this game, kind of a lot of these things are cynical. To get a living ship, I need to kill animals and harvest their souls. Which makes sense, but it's kind of like, come on. Nice colour. Oh, what you got? No. Okay. Travellers, you seen any travellers? Nope. Okay, gonna go over to this terminus. You can go in it and back out. I like to wiggle the buttons a little bit just so the game knows I've been there. I'm gonna go over to this quick because it's somewhere I haven't been. I'm gonna do the old cobalt trick. It's actually +8. What? It's actually better here. 20 mil, nice. You can only buy that back. So that's 3 mil. Oh, you can buy some back, but you can only buy a max amount at a time. You have to do a separate transaction for that. Cobalt stash anyway. Where was we? Oh yes, our travellers. usually if you come through that port, they will be on this side, stood right in front of you for the most part, or just stood here. If you look on the tables, because it's going to cost you 100 nanites to ask them where the grave is, basically. So you can look on tables that are around the place and stuff, and there should be like navigation cubes or whatever they call them. You can get some nanites back from them. Here's one. 40 nanites, it's not the best, but I have actually ended up with more nanites doing this than I started with, if that makes sense. Because some of the stations you go to and you don't have a traveller there, but you collect nanites anyway, and that sort of pays for the next one. Also, another tip, when you first talk to the traveller, you'll have a different conversation to start off with. If you get that right, they will give you something. So they could give you nanites. I've had it where one person gave me 111 nanites, and then I give him 100 back for the information. So he paid to tell me something, $11, or units, or pounds, or wherever you're from, rupees. So there's no traveller here. I'm just gonna hop back in. Go elsewhere. Pop back to the galaxy map. Just gotta fuel up my hyperdrive in that. Sorry, I won't ever do that again. But yeah, anyway, like I said before, we're looking for medium to low wealth orange stars, because feel like they seem to be better chances. And I've been to like 40, 50 of these, so I'm just going from my experience in my game. Yours could be different. You should just a rough guide. Do it how you wish. I think I might just go down to that yellow star where that mission is. I'm gonna do the mission, but at least I'll be able to walk there if I do want to do the mission at a later date. Smart thinkings. Also, you can put a filter on the map in case you didn't know. You can also like change your destination to free explore, so you don't get all them random lines. The random lines actually tells you what's your next closest jump to get to the next bit. Put it on free explore, it just tells you like what are all the closest jumps from that start. This one. I'm just gonna jump here. Now we're here at Sky 7. We're just gonna jump straight into the space station and repeat what we did before. Yeah, if you have a little cobalt stash and everything, get that going on. Pick up your little cubes and what have you for your extra data. Rinse and repeat until you have 16 glyphs. I actually went to... It was 42, exactly. Well, there's no one there, I don't think, so... Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back at the new station and I found our guy. But this is the kind of guy you're looking for. scrap that first bit, didn't find anyone. And you'll see they'll be flashing and they'll have like the traveller's body type, so you know the traveller's heads, they'll have them, so easily identifiable. This one was actually in the back room on the left, well, on the right, depending on how you look at the space stations, whether you're coming in or going out. No, that doesn't help, but it's on this side where the like this side, yeah. Anyway, so he asked him all the questions. When I said about his grave, I just want to come over real quick and do this portal. Oh, no I don't. There's another one. There's another traveller. So yeah, opposite the portal, when you come in, the other one was across the way in that back room. I'm not going to go to that guy yet. I'm going to clear this one just in case it takes me to the same one, or you know, I want to take you to the same one, you get to the same one, and then that's like you just missed out on two there. Just going to literally quickly jump over to here. Straight down, boosting and everything, and try and land as quickly as possible. If you haven't been to any of these planets before, it might be a good idea to, when you hop out before you get the grave, just maybe start scanning things and whatever. You pick up a couple of things, anything that's close. You don't have to go far, but you can actually upload all your findings or your data in your discoveries type, I think it is, and you get nanoids for that as well that way. So you won't be stuck for nanoids if you stick to these little, like, they're just little habits to get into, really, that'll just make sure you're always topped up. So I literally just sort of stand in a circle and look around what I can see and then scan that. Receive glyph, and now we got 14 to 16. So we just need the other two, but luckily there was an extra guy in that space station, so I don't need to worry about that, just the last one, which means hopefully, if I've got it right and the yellow star, orange star is the right thing, then we only have to jump once more, because I don't know where to go. Alright, now here's the weird thing. I don't know why I went back to the same guy, but I did. And come up with this. Ask where they came from. Again. So I never actually went to that other guy, but it did give me it again. It did also give me the same thing, 15 of 16. Wait, no. Either way, something happened there and I basically did the exact same thing again. In one clip. And it's confused me watching it back. Because this time, I actually show you the discovery tab. I do some like extra fancy bits, so it's not the same, but it's the same. So did I actually really get, like, is this game playing in my head? Did I actually really go back to that same guy? extract the glyph from him. 15 of 16. And this are the discoveries. If you go to that next tab to your left, there'll be a little arrow pointing up at the bottom of the screen. You click that, you'll receive some nanites. And that is about it from me. Enjoy.